Capital One, a financial giant, which I'm sure you're familiar with, has $490 billion in assets, and they're considering a move to acquire Discover Card, which is a key player renowned for its extensive credit card network and strong brand presence in the US. Our firm has been brought in to evaluate the deal for Capital One. The project is scoped for 4 weeks, and the question is straightforward. Should Capital One proceed with this high stakes acquisition, and how would you proceed?
Our recommendation is that Capital One should proceed with trying to acquire Discover for really two main reasons. One, it would create the third largest player in the credit card space, which would position us to compete more strongly against the big players, Amex and Chase. So we would be a very well-positioned number three in this very large market, which would be incredible. And then two, there's pretty limited kind of offering overlap between Discover and Capital One. And so we think that there's actually a pretty strong opportunity here to kind of go after new customer archetypes within the Discover platform or try to win customers that may be more likely to choose Discover than Capital One, which will help us kind of get to this goal of we want to expand market share. So I think kind of based on those two factors, we would recommend moving forward with the acquisition. I think some key risks would be some regulatory hurdles. This may face regulatory pushback, just given how large both Capital One and Discover are. And then as well as there might be some valuation risks here, just given how big these companies are. There's few scale companies of Discover size in the space, and so there could be valuation creep. And so just making sure we're honed in on the valuation and have discipline around the valuation is going to be important here as you move forward with your work. But we would be happy in the next phase of work to kind of help you think through regulatory diligence or do some valuation benchmarking. For now, based on the information that we have, we would recommend that Capital One proceed with acquiring Discover.